Hi students, welcome back to online mathematics class. Last class we completed 3 exercises. Now we are going to learn 4th exercise, multiplication of integers. Multiplication of integers. Product of two negative integers is equal to positive. See here, negative into negative is equal to positive number. One example already I gave here. See, observe it. Minus 3 into minus 4. Minus into minus, positive. 3 4s are 12. That is why two negative integers, when you multiply, that value is a positive integer. Product of two positive integers is positive. Positive into positive, positive only. 3 into 4, 12. Again, when you are observing, third point, product of, third point, product of positive and negative integer. Positive and negative integer. Negative integer is negative. Is negative. Anytime positive and negative you multiply, it means that answer is equal to negative. Minus positive into negative is equal to negative. 3 into bracket of minus 4. 3 is a positive into negative is equal to negative. 4 3s are 12. Therefore, this answer is a negative 12. Positive into negative is always a negative value. Or negative into positive also negative value. And next some points are there. You will be observe it. One more time you will see. Multiplication of more than two negative. Multiplication of more than two integers. Multiplication of more than two negative integers. Minus 1 into minus 1, this is 2. Minus into minus is a plus, answer is 1. But more than negative is there, 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. 3 negative integers are there. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus 1. Minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1. 4 negative integers, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus 1. Minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1 into, minus 1. Here 5 negative integers are there. One time observe it. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. Minus equal to, this answer is minus 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 only. This answer is minus 1. Now what you understand, even number of negative integers are there, that answer is called positive. But odd number of negative integers are there, that answer is a negative. Therefore even number of, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5. That's why what you observe, even part 2, 4, 6 is there. The negative integers product is a positive. Odd integers 3, 5, 7 is there. The negative integers product is a negative. This is very important. Just you learn. Now we are going to the exercise 4. See, thus we find that if the number of negative integers being multiplied is even, the product is positive integer, and if the number of negative integers being odd, the product is negative integers. One more time I am reading. Negative integers are even number, multiply with even number of negative integers means you will get it a positive, and number of negative integers odd number of negative integers, so product is a negative, and even number of. Now exercise 4. Here first question, minus 100 into minus 6. When we are multiplying, first you multiply the signs. Minus into minus, minus into minus. The sign is positive. 100 into 6, 600. Now you are coming to a fifth. In this first question, Roman number 5, 15 into minus 3. Any number before there is no sign, that is called positive. Any number before there is no sign, this value is a positive symbol. Therefore, plus into minus, minus, plus into minus, minus. 15 3s are 45. Similarly, you will do remaining sums. Again, we are coming to second question, Roman number 6. Here 3 integers are there. First you multiply the 2 integers. What already I told, first you multiply the signs. Minus into minus, plus 12 11s are 132 into plus 10. Plus into plus, plus only. 132 10s are 132 10s are 1320. Again, when you are coming to a ninth question, here 4 integers are there. See here, first 2 integers, minus into minus, plus 1 2s are 2 into minus 3 into 4. Again 2 numbers, plus into minus, minus. 3 2s are 6 into 4. Again there is no sign. This symbol means positive. Minus into plus, minus. 6 4s are 24. In this way you solve the sum. Remaining sums also you complete. Now we are going to a third question. Now we observe third question. A certain freezing process required the room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees centigrade at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begin? This will be observed on board. Now, freezing means decreasing. At the present room temperature, in the given question, present room temperature how much? 40 degrees centigrade is there. Every hour, how much temperature will be? How much temperature will be? 5 degrees centigrade. The total decreasing temperature after 10 hours at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade at an hour. An hour means 10 into 5. 10 into 5. Every hour 5 degrees centigrade decreasing. 10 hours means 10 into 5. 50 degrees centigrade temperature decreasing. Temperature after 10 hours means in room temperature 40 degrees minus decreasing temperature 50 degrees centigrade. When you subtract, you will get to a minus 10 degrees centigrade. After 10 hours, the room temperature is minus 10 degrees centigrade. After 10 hours, the room temperature minus 10 degrees centigrade. Now we are going to a fourth question. Now fourth question, in a class test contain 10 questions, 3 marks are awarded for every corrected answer and minus 1 mark is for every incorrected answer and 0 for questions not attempted. First question, Gopi gets 5 correct and 5 incorrect answers. What is his score? This you will observe on board. Every corrected question 3 marks already they gave. Incorrected question they awarded minus 1 mark. Gopi, when you are observing Gopi, 5 questions corrected, 5 questions incorrected. Full 10 questions he attempted. Now corrected questions have, if you want to full score means corrected questions answers marks plus incorrected score. What I see? 5 into 3. Each question 3 marks, 5 into 3. Corrected question marks 15. And here incorrected questions 5 is there. 5 into minus 1. 5 into minus 1 minus 5. Here he get 15 marks. He'll lose 5 marks. Finally he get 10 marks. Now Gopi's score is 10 marks. Similarly, you will try Reshma's and Rashmi's marks. Just you read the question and try to do it. Now we are going to a fifth question. Fifth question, a merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and loss of 5 rupees per bag of non-basmati rice. First question, he sells 3000 bags of basmati rice and 5000 bags of non-basmati rice in a month. What is his profit or loss in a month? This will be observed on board. The solution, each basmati rice bag profit. If you are selling one basmati rice bag means he will get 10 rupees profit. Each non-basmati rice bag's loss. Anyone is selling one bag of non-basmati, he lost minus 5 rupees. 5 rupees he lose it. Now here 3000 basmati bags he sell on the month. Profit is 3000 into each one have 10 rupees. 3000 into 10, 30,000 rupees profit he get then this month. In the same month, he sell 5000 non-basmati bags. 5000 non-basmati bags. The non-basmati bags means loss. 5000 into minus 5 minus 25,000. He lost 25,000. Finally, he will get profit or loss. Profit 30,000 is there, loss minus 25,000 is there. Finally, he will get 30,000 minus 25,000, 5,000 profit. In that month, that merchant got 5,000 rupees profit. Now we are going to a second question. In this fifth question has Roman number 2. Now, second Roman, what is the number of basmati rice bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of bags of non-basmati rice sold is 6,400. This will be observed on board. In this question, solution when you observe, yes, there is no loss or gain. He will not be get profit, he will not be get a loss. That's why profit on basmati rice is equal to loss of non-basmati rice. Profit, loss must be equal, you want to prove. But the merchant already sold 6,400 bags of non-basmati. But loss of non-basmati rice, how much? 6,400 into 5. He will get 32,000 rupees loss. You want to get in this loss, if you want to recover, we will be sold basmati bags. One basmati bag 10 rupees profit do you want means one bag of basmati bag you sold it. But 32,000 rupees profit you want means how many bags? 32,000 divides 10. Here 0 0 cancel. 3,200 bags the merchant sold. He will get neither profit nor loss. This question is complete. Now we are going to a sixth question. Now sixth question, one more time explain. Minus 3 into blank equal 27. 27 is divided by minus 3. When you cancel, this is the answer is called 9. Anytime the product, any one number is missing, the product is divided, any one number. The product is divided in these two integers, which number give that number you divide means you will get to the second number. Here the signs will be observed. Plus divided minus, that answer is equal to minus 9. Plus divides minus, minus only. So minus into minus, plus 9 3s are 27. Remaining 3 sums, try to do it. This exercise completed. Remaining exercise continue on the next class. Stay home, stay safe, have a nice day.